conditions as far as the weather so that the traffic can hopefully cooperate. Great start for the Friday drive. Just a reminder about this void happening over in Cinco Ranch, Westheimer Parkway at South Mason. Just a friendly reminder, since this is taking place for several weeks, that you could either take Fry as an alternate route, Peak Road, streets like 99 or West Park even. This is what it looks like live on our Houston TransStar cameras at 69 and 90. You're good to go out of Fort Bend. Like I said, nice and light across the board. So love that. Drive times seem to be picture perfect for now. I'll be double checking because Alona, Jacob, we have quite a few construction projects scheduled for this weekend. They are going to be continuous closures, which means they take place over the entire weekend. During this half hour, we'll be covering some of those locations back. But it is, then thank you, Chris, for the heads up. On this Friday, this is one of the foggy condition camera shots that you just heard Chris talk about. Katy Freeway out at Peach Ridge. Just be sure that you are off of your cell phones and you have your low beams on or those fog lamps, because it's a little bit soupy out there. Otherwise, we have a warning that the Gulf Freeway, seeing some inbound brake lights. I know you don't see it on the map, still green, but trust me, right before you get to 69, I'm seeing some brake light activity. So I have been checking the cameras in this area for some sort of minor problem. It'll cost you just a couple of minutes. So no need for an alternate route right now, but I will keep you posted. Let's talk about your weekend road work. One of several projects that's going to be on tap, North Freeway, 2-lane closure north and southbound from Link to Cross Timbers. That basically hovers the 45-610 interchange. It's all weekend long. In addition, if you're waking up in Short Acres, this one to note, 146 northbound from Repsdorf to Short Acres, it's a total closure all weekend long as well. And in the Dickinson League City area, 96 eastbound from 146 to Marbella Parkway, it's a total closure daily, Friday and Saturday, 3 a.m. to 8 p.m. Heads up on all of those conditions. Otherwise, back to what we're dealing with right now. No major crashes to warn you about. Traffic out there, but did want to show you that live picture. Okay, our problem spot right in the heart of downtown, 45 Gulf Freeway northbound. This is right on the Pierce Elevated. We're looking from our San Jacinto camera. This is heavily impacting anybody coming up I-45, the Gulf. And right now, I am starting to see some backup just as you get past Scott. It's not a great area because you have to make the choice. Are you going to continue on 45 and go through downtown, or will you try and exit early, take the downtown exits, or take 288 or do something else like the Pease Emancipation side street that runs in that area? But otherwise, you will be stuck in some backup. Crews are on scene, so at least they are attending to that issue. And no other problems. This is 69 at 99. We are certainly looking good overall. Drive time in from Clear Lake right now is flirting with 30 minutes into town. But on the flip side, Cypress, only 19 minutes to get you to 610. Good start for those on the Northwest. Over to you. We've got problem numero uno on your screen. This is number one issue, 45 Gulf Freeway on the Pierce Elevated, right in the heart of downtown. 2 right lanes are blocked in the northbound direction. Here's the thing. This incident is creating havoc for a lot of downtown, not just I-45, the Gulf. If you're coming in from Southeast Houston, look at the backup. It's already back to Scott Street. These are the downtown exits that you could exit, or you could take your favorite feeder road that goes into downtown streets before you get to Scott and the backup. But it's also impacting the Spaghetti Bowl area, which means it's going to be the 288 corridor, the 45 North Freeway. This is traffic coming in from the north to downtown. It is already backing up at West Dallas because when they take the curve, they are seeing the flashing lights that I showed you, and they're rubbernecking. So that's what's happening there. And we have a problem that's working not only on the Gulf Freeway, where I said you've got 45 congestion, 59 East Tex backup, but also a problem right near the Galleria, 59 Southwest Freeway. It's going to be inbound at the 610 West Loop. We are already backing up almost to West Park Curve. This is what it looks like if we're looking from basically our Chimney Rock camera. So the sea of brake lights that happens at that interchange whenever we have anything working. So unfortunate there. Drive time in from Clear Lake right now, 44 minutes and building, and Sugarland about a half an hour, and that too is building with both of those problem spots. We'll be right back. out, Chris. We appreciate it. Congestion. Look at what we're seeing. Gulf Freeway here. This is all northbound or inbound traffic at Scott, so right near U of H. It's going to be crowded unless you take the off ramp there to 288, or you could take Leland or Telephone Road. Also, North Freeway southbound into downtown was impacted. We had a problem on the Pierce Elevated. That's why I'm showing you so many camera shots that are all clogged leading into downtown. Even the southwest, this is drivers coming in on the 288 corridor. Once you get into downtown Houston, you will notice the volume increase, especially for a Friday morning. And that's why I'm glad they cleared that crash. You can see here some of the backup leading onto the on-ramps to 45 from 59. And this is where Polk and Chartres would be, the NRG and Toyota Centers right here, if it gives you some bearings as to what camera shot we're looking at. So a lot of downtown traffic impacted. So this is from an earlier crash up the Gulf Freeway. Multiple highways on the southeast and the south are not looking too pretty. Also, near the Galleria, 59 Southwest Freeway, right at 610, you saw all of the emergency crews, tow trucks, fire. This is all happening right near the Galleria. If you're coming in from Fort Bend, you might want to consider exiting before you get to West Park because it's brake lights everywhere. Taking West Park Drive might help you. Bel Air HOV lane is also running well in from Sugar Land. 35-minute for the drive time. I'll keep you posted on everything in H-Town. See you shortly.